Hello, this is Tapcat. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. We are ready to go in. Well, that's the lie. We're not ready to go in. We're ready to do the stuff we do before we go in. Actually, let me go to the tavern. Alexander, she got pretty darn stressed. So, there you go. And I feel like, yeah, 65, I don't really want to bring him in anywhere either. This should be sufficient. And she's already getting treated for something else. What about Jordan? He's halfway there to being stressed. So let's go to the Abbey and let's do this. Oh, he won't do prayer. Alright, meditate then. Be that way. Alright, that should go a long way towards de-stressifying our crew from last time. So, let's focus on our crew for this outing. I'm going to say she doesn't need anything. And I'm going to say he does. I may need that. I may need that, actually. Okay, do I want any of this stuff? I'm not going to use marks in this, I don't think. I mean, it's conceivable, but not likely. I don't see myself using any of those. And I don't want to waste money. We've actually burned through quite a bit here, just lately. Jeez, he had gotten behind. Holy cow. Okay. And by the way, the only reason I'm bringing a level 5 is once again, just that's the lowest level Houndmaster I have. And in order to take down the Prophet, you want people who can hit rank 4. Now, I will say though, like, I may be foolish not bringing a Man-at-Arms here. I probably am. Maybe instead of the Houndmaster, I bring a Man-at-Arms. Yeah, okay. I think I'm going to do that. Last second transition. That's actually good to think about now as opposed to later. I'm going to lose my cool Hounds of War nickname for the group. Here, let me sort by level. So we'll go to the bottom. I know I have Morrow at level 4. Okay, Zach's level 3. We'll bring him. And let's just check. Now, I need to give him trinkets. And I need to make sure. Okay, so he's fine as far as his abilities go. Gotta top him off here. Sweet. That should help actually quite a bit, to be honest. And then I almost forgot to do this. Alright, I don't care about pep talk. I think, yeah, I like speed. I go ahead and buy it. Whatever. Wait. I put the wrong guy in. I mean, it's not wasted. I'm sure I'll use it eventually. But it's a little annoying. Did I check everybody else for this? I can't remember now. She's fine. Conrad. I don't want to use that. And I don't want to do that. This is actually not bad. And this is quite good. Okay. That's fine. So now, let me just do this. Let's kind of look at which ones we've got. So she's fine. He's fine. What about her? What would I give up? What if I got rid of wound care and took field dressing? No, actually, screw that. I'll take this. Okay. That's a pretty nice little bit of, like, choice. It's not all the same thing. Man, he's got so many of these abilities that pump up. How about I do this? I get rid of Pep Talk. And I take the one that gives us more speed. Yeah. Okay. All right. I think we're done screwing around out here. So let's go ahead. We're going to take on the Prophet. I do want her here. I think I'm going to try Iron Swamp. Maybe I'll try getting rid of this and take that. And that way, if she gets pushed back somehow, she can bring herself forward. He's fine. Okay, we're ready. So I'll grab all the food. I'm going to bring 3 shovels. I think that's plenty. 3 keys should do it. 1 herb. We'll bring several holy water. And some torches. And I think we're good.
This raving creature had to be silenced. But doing so proved maddeningly impossible. How had he survived the stockades, the icy waters, and the knives I delivered so enthusiastically into his back? How had he returned time and time again to rouse the townfolk with his wild speculations and prophecies?
Wonder how wild his speculations were.
Mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
I suspect he was telling the truth. But that's just me. I have no stress healer. That's an issue. That's one reason I wanted the Houndmaster. Because the Prophet himself can deal a lot of stress. This is actually kind of a hard fight to put together a group for, because you have to be able to hit the 4th rank to do any good. And that alone is no small thing. And then, you know, there's a lot of stress. And the Prophet is vulnerable to bleed. But the problem is, these guys aren't. So, like, you want guys who can bleed, but those abilities aren't really very useful when you're fighting all of the rooms except the boss.
Masterfully executed.
Alright, I'll take that.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, right. Well, I'm kind of screwed here. I didn't equip the de-stealthing thing, so I'll do this. It's like literally the only... Okay, here we go. It just stinks she always goes last. Because, you know, by the time she goes, I've wasted so much time. And now he can't attack. Alright, just finish him.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
And that's that.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Oh, I've got herbs, baby. Alright, not terrible. Not terrible at all. Let me do... Well, I There we go. Okay. But we definitely have a ways to go to get to that boss. Show me what my future holds. Nope, nothing. Ah. Don't take away my food. I need my victuals. Alright, we got company. That's not good. I feel like I'm really gonna miss the stress healing. It could be a real problem here.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Okay. That's what I was hoping. So we took out the stress, dealer. And that's good. How bad is this? Bad enough. So that's that. Let's just finish this idiot.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Now, he could use a heal. Arguably, he could have used more of a heal than that. Wow.
Blurred vision.
Oh, that hurt. Man. Actually, let me just do this. Get her speed up.
Continue the onslaught.
Alright, well, that's one down, but holy moly, he did his damage, man. Yeah, I'm worried I may not have brought the right mix for this. I might have screwed this up. We'll see. If we keep going and it becomes apparent that we're gonna have everybody like, what's the word, afflicted, then we'll just have to leave and try again. Okay. I don't want any part of that thing. They're bad mojo. I don't have any more herbs. I could put a torch in there. Get us back up to 100. We were down to 39. That's
gains purchase. Spirits are lifted.
not bad for one torch. Okay. Almost. Doggone it, man. At least he dodged it. Dodge this, babe. Yes. That felt good. I need to heal him in the worst way. Well, I gotta do this. I gotta try to slow this guy down. I need to do a heal here. Like, we got stuff to do. I'm not super worried about this guy dealing physical damage. I'm more worried about him dealing stress damage. But I'm not doing a good job on my heals so far. So, I mean, I'm slightly vulnerable. He had to get at Conrad, didn't he? That's just mean. So we'll do that again. But he resisted. Doggone it.
Birthplace of dread.
Timely.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
That's why I was trying to lock him down. Now I'm going to take all this extra stress damage. Oy. She's gonna hit somebody. No? I didn't move her here. So that's awesome. I'm screwed. Maybe I'll get lucky. Alright, good. We're still taking these, if you're wondering. Let's stun this guy too, I guess. Nah, screw it. Let's try to kill him. Alright, I should have stunned him. More of that stress. He's over 50. Well, oh my god, Conrad. Knock it off with that crap, would you, buddy? You're killing us here. Man. Okay. I kind of got my thinking crossed up there. I intentionally didn't finish the one guy, but I realized my logic was seriously screwed. I can't. I have to heal. Oh, God. What is wrong with you?
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
I really, really, really need a heal from my occultist. And preferably one that does more than my arbalist's thing does, you know, like an actual heal. Speaking of whom, I need to do this because he needs every bit of health I can give him. This is madness. I don't even know if I dare heal this thing. He's going to take 8 more damage. I have to kill him now. I'm not going to get another stun, and I can't let him take another shot.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I literally may have to camp.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
So I got a fight up ahead. I'm a little sick that he's going to take 8 more damage. Honestly, I'm going to camp. I'm going to camp.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
We are not doing well at all. I mean, oh man. Is he the only one that can prevent the nighttime ambush? Which means everybody's stress goes up by 7. Or so. Wow. Oh, hold on. How do I... Crap. Yeah, I know. How do I get it to get off of that? I don't know. Crap. Alright, whatever. Once I've clicked on it, like there's no way I can find to just make it where it stops doing that. What I was looking for is if I have any kind of mass stress reduction, and I guess I just don't. I'm kind of screwed here. $30. Oh my god, man. Okay, where are we at? We have 3 left. I think everybody has used encourage. No, he hasn't. 30, 36. All right. Anybody got one that costs 1? The fact that our stress is still this high after camping,
In Radiance, may we find victory.
that's a really, really bad sign. I'm going to get rid of that shovel. We don't need that. Yeah, I seriously do not know if we're going to do the boss fight. What I need is, like, I need some fights where we actually work our stress down. Or, like, you know, I don't care whether it's fights, like, just even disarming traps, like, anything. But I need to be able... Oh, hold on, while I'm thinking about
measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Okay. Let's go. I should probably just keep our torchlight up full. I think I need to worry less about loot and more about stress, and this will probably help with that. Because, man, we are in deep doo-doo. I shouldn't have shot him. Doggone it. She could have hit him.
Impressive.
Alright, well, that was good at least.
Nerves and panic.
I need to heal him. I need to heal him. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. That kind of is.
A brilliant confluence of skill and
Alright,
purpose.
come on. Oh my god. Would you get your head out of your butt for once?
Weaken.
That's maddening. It really is. Alright. I'm just gonna throw every bit of healing on him that I can. Because this is nuts. I mean, I cannot get a heal on him worth having. No matter what I do. So let's do this. Let's get him protection. And then the other good thing is I keep applying that buff. So now he's up to 66% bonus healing. So there you go. And he's bleeding, but whatever.
A dizzying
Well, there's more stress for everybody. Okay, I kind of need to do more healing here. And he's got his head back up his butt, so that's awesome. She's pretty debuffed from what I did before, so I don't think I want to keep doing the stun and all that. Yeah, I'm going to use her as my backup healer right now because I just need to. Alright, that's fine. And if Conrad gets to... God. Oh, we need to finish this fight. I didn't realize that it dragged on that long. And I wasn't even intentionally doing that.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay. Well... Yeah, this is a little challenging. Let's go down here. Okay. Yeah. We have to try to take her out. The stress is what's really ruining us here. In one fight, I at least have the potential to fix it where we're at full physical health. But the stress, like, I can't get rid of that quickly and easily. And we cannot go in to fight the Prophet with everybody either afflicted or getting close to being afflicted. That's
As
not gonna
victories
go
mount,
well.
so too will resistance.
Okay, so we're gonna have another fight up ahead. Don't hurt me. 2 stress dealers. Oh my god, and she's not where I need her. I'm such an idiot. I'm screwed now.
A decisive
I got
ruling.
2 hurt nobles. That's exactly... Oh, wait. Maybe that is exactly what I need. Oh. Oh, bless you. Alright, let's try to stun Big Boy. Nope, he ain't having it. So, the funny thing is, there's not much I can do here except hope that we get a bunch of crits. I can stun these 2. That'll burn up the last of his stealth turns. Boy, you... Yeah. I'll tell you, Conrad is testing my patience on this run. Yeah, I think I just need to be doing some healing here. Alright.
Eradicated. The ground
So...
quakes.
I mean, this is what I need, exactly. Like, if I can just get... Actually, I'm just going to do this. If I can just get crits, you know, the stress healing comes. It's awesome.
This expedition at least promises success.
2 portraits. I tell you what, I will do the deeds, because I feel like I need deeds more. I would really like to have the portraits too. I mean, I could get rid of the onyx, I could get rid of the gold. I could potentially eat this food. So that's not the worst. And I'm about to get rid of this key. Alright. I don't know if I'll keep the solo portrait, but that definitely makes me feel better about taking the 1. Because now we got the full stack. Alright. So the boss is either going to be here or here. And I guess maybe what I should try to do is beeline over there now. Stop trying to be a completionist. And if I realize that we just can't do it, then I'll try to clear out the rest of the rooms. Okay, can I stun this guy? 70%. That's a 50-50. That's pretty crap. Well, then I'll do this. Retribution's nowhere near as good when you have just 2 enemies. I'm grateful for the dodge. I definitely want to do this. I was hoping for more. Man, all of a sudden we turn into a bunch of lightweights. Okay, I feel like she's got an 85% chance. This is worth doing. I want to try and avoid taking any stress whatsoever in this fight if I can. So, if I can just... No. No, I don't get to. So now... That's 9 stress for everybody. That's awesome. I mean, you know, I just needed a couple more attacks, or if some of the earlier ones I had done had been, you know, better than completely useless. But it's not what I got, so...
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
The stress is stressing me for sure.
A devastating blow.
Alright, I'll get us a little back. I'm going to lead the Jade. Okay. Oh my gosh. Man, and another pair. Oh, look! They get to go first. That's so cool. Well,
Struck.
what's a little more stress? And again I left her where she is. You know why? Because I'm so used to seeing a man-at-arms in the first slot, I don't even think about it. That's the honest truth. It's like, it just seems like the most natural thing in the world. So, but it's really, really terrible. This will move her forward, and if he's still alive, I'll be able to hit him next turn with Iron Swan, but... And at least she's there, too. There we go. Yep, would have been nice if I'd have put myself in position to do that last turn, wouldn't it? Gotta learn these lessons. I gotta be mindful. My problem is, and this is very routine, I get so into thinking about whatever turn I'm taking, you know? Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that guy alone. You know, so like, I just get into each thing that I'm doing in the battle, and I don't retain that other issue anymore. I just kind of forget about it. Yeah, actually, it's fine. I'll just make her super, super fast. Yeah. Oh, now when I don't need it. Oh, you're all over it. Uh-huh. I see how it is. I probably could have used her one ability that slashes through all three, but those debuffs, you know... They take a toll. Minus 20% damage is no joke.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I got my stack of deeds, which is nice. Let's lose the citrine. I'm out of keys. Wow. Okay, well, I tell you what. We're going to come here. And hopefully I'm going to do some scouting at some point. Because it would be nice to know where the boss is, guys. It'd be really, really nice to know.
Are often low on supplies.
Okay, I'll get rid of the portrait and take the crests. I know we need crests. Nothing. Awesome. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back, and I'll come to this room. And hopefully I'll scout from there. I mean, I could go. We could win the fight. Where we're at right now... Should I just do that? Should I just go back and then, like, I'll go up or down? Because it could be in either one. It's equally likely. Sure. I won't risk another fight. Oh, Doug. See, this is where backtracking is such a great idea. And, of course, I'm being sarcastic. So I'm one food tile away from being screwed now. That would be all I need, is to take damage because... of not having food. That would pretty much make me lose my mind. Okay, I'm going to assume that he's in here. I'm good with her having all of those. I'm actually good with him having that too. The one thing that I think I want to change... Oh. Actually, that's not really going to do anything because it won't reach him. I'll take this. And that's all. Yeah. I don't think anything else matters. I don't think holy water buffs are going to do anything for me. So, let's go.
The madman.
Oh, he's here.
Behind the pews, spouting his...
In case you were wondering. Okay. Get him. He's got 158 health, that's all. The pews are worth gold, by the way, but I'm not really worried about them. So here's what I want to do. I'm going to guard because I want to get his protection up. That'll help him survive what this jackass is going to do to him. Yeah, I got to do this. I could heal myself. That is not actually a terrible plan. Especially the way he heals. Man. There you go. That's why protection is good, because that thing can really hurt if you don't have it. Good. Go after him again. That's perfect. Here, suck on that. Here, my lady. So he's up to 70% protection now. Plus, I could have swore, oh, I didn't give him the protection trinket in the last second substitution. Oh, that's frustrating. That's my bad. I totally was thinking at the time I pulled the other party member out and I removed her trinkets. I was like, okay, I need to do that. I need to put that on him. So I didn't. That's awesome. Alright. Well, this is going to hurt him pretty badly, I think. On the plus side, we've now taken over half of his health. I need to try to get him to full health, I think. Oh my god, dude. You are really something. This won't work because they're both getting targeted, but it'll work for him. Please hit him really, really hard. That was good. That was good. We got him down to 50. Oh, nice. Okay, that was huge. Conrad dodging that was really helpful. Alright. Zach's got this. Zach's got this all the way. He's got max protection. Nice. Got the crit. You're looking a little peaked there, Mr. Fulminating Prophet. 9 health. Here you go. Have a crossbow bolt. Oh, 8 damage. Okay. That's alright. We got it. Honestly, we got this. I haven't even felt like I needed to use his weakening curse. Yeah, let's just finish it.
Did he foresee his own demise? I care not, so long as he remains dead.
What is this?
Seize this momentum.
Ooh,
Push on to the task's end.
that's not easy to get, actually. I'm going to dump the shovel and take that. There's not a lot of trinkets that help your debuff skill. So I'm going to take that. This is not awful, but I don't care enough to give up anything I've got. You know, I may actually be smarter to just go. Well, that settles that. Yeah. Alright, we're out. Without any food at all. And my men-at-arms in particular are so stressed. That would have just been a really bad idea to keep going. So, oh well. I would have liked to have just filled out those last couple of slots with loot, but it's okay. What did we end up with? About 17,000 or so in gold. We have a total of 12 busts, 26 crests, 6 deeds, 3 portraits, and of course, I think that's our 3rd book of sanity. I will not pursue more. I mean, I might get one just because there's a place we need to go that has it, but I would say 3 is sufficient.
Let the organ notes ring out from the abbey. The sisters are gathering.
They're just level 0s. Okay, now by the way, I haven't really spent time in here, but notice how these things are starting to get checked off the list. So we're beating the various versions of, you know, these bosses, and then we have the darkest dungeons and all that. I'm not really in any hurry to do this stuff, but we do need to get guys to level 6. So, nice to see this. Alexander shouldn't be too stressed anymore. Let's go down here. Caden is, though. Well, Zach is stressed, but that's a whole other... Yeah, so it's not gone, but it's mostly gone. Renand got 76 back. He got 45 back. So, yeah, that's good. It's good. Wow, man, that was kind of a lot to do. Is this the place that uses deeds? I think it is. Finally, I'm 7 crests short. Okay, that's fine. We'll wait. Let's try to figure out here. Actually, where is Renaud? Okay, here we go. So, what was it he had? This is pretty terrible. I'm pretty sure. Actually, I'd like to get rid of Winded as well. But Nervous is definitely the one I wanted to lose. The question is, are any of these... Resilient is very, very good. Anything to help mitigate stress. Unfortunately, Eagle Eye... Well, I probably wouldn't take that even if it said melee, but... The fact that it's ranged means it is 100% useless. Yeah. Okay, we're happy. Now, the question is... Did we put Sterling in here last time? I feel like we did. Yes. So he's the one. I remember he had 2 abilities that I am... quite fond of. Hard-skinned. That's the other one. Do I want to get rid of any of this crap? Clumsy kind of sucks, and it's not expensive. Wow. Actually... I think I'll keep it as is. Okay. Now, medical ward. By the way, can I do anything in here? Well, if I need Crest to upgrade the other one... I don't think I'm going to worry about that. So, diseases. That's what we have to worry about now, because those are the cells that are open. She has wasting sickness, which is the least important thing to treat you can have. Molly is much worse. We want to get rid of the worries. Pretty much, you just can't even use her. And he's got the worries. Okay, then. Well, there you go. All right, so that's done. Let's go ahead and just take a quick sneak preview. So I believe the only two bosses on veteran level that we still have to deal with are the Swine King and the Flesh that comes after him. And what I would like to do here, let me see, because here, let me pull him out and sort by level again. Okay. So notice now we have very few even level 3s. So the question is, like, can I bring any of these guys along? Like, that would be really nice. I might be able to at least bring Johnny. I feel like that could be reasonable. I might possibly be able... No, I don't think so, because his bile is not going to be effective against a lot of stuff in the Warrens. So I think what I'm going to have to do is I could also consider bringing Hunter. Like Hunter, Johnny, and then maybe a Vestal, and then somebody for the front rank. Somebody who can really deal damage. I don't know who. Possibly a bounty hunter or something. Yeah, we don't need to worry about reach. We just need to worry about somebody who can really, nail this guy. So we'll see. But I definitely think when we come back, we'll go after the Swine King. That's all for now, though. Thanks for watching. I hope we see you next time.